Welcome to Fate's Forge, a D&D podcast. You're listening to Van Richten's Guide to A Curse of Strahd, continuing the adventure.
Alrighty, so which room are we going to? We got two on the left, one on the right, and then it goes down the hall. And I believe there's one all the way down at the end of the hall.
16, master bedroom. A grand canopied bed occupies this room, its headboard engraved with the phases of the moon. A wardrobe, writing desk, and torn leather chair fill out the space.
There is what appears to be a 1 foot tall statue.
So I mage hand it into my hand.
Okay. Why don't you roll me a wisdom save? Zagan, why don't you roll a wisdom save as well?
A meager 11.
But unfortunately, Glow is infatuated by the figurine when she becomes charmed and incapacitated. She drops. So this is half a minute has passed, and you're looking at your friend Glow, and the color in her body is leaving her, and you can tell that it's like this force is draining her life. Renwick falls down because of incapacitated and charmed.
5.
So does Cole.
Oh.
17.
That hits.
Yes. I shall roll my damage.
Roll me some damage.
12.
12. Nice. So as you hit it with your blade, which is your weapon of choice,
Yes, it is.
you're able to make full contact with it, and you're able to split it right in half. It seems like things are happening. There's a candle there in the corner that I realized wasn't lit before, and it's lit now. But I presume we should take a break, maybe a rest. I don't think we can conduct another seance. I was just a little alarmed, so I'm glad that you're here now to protect me.
19.
So the ones that are
15.
asleep are rolling.
The ones that are asleep that are rolling.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Okay, so 1917. What did you get, Zagan?
2.
Cole?
15.
Oh boy, Zagan disappears. You guys wake up and Zagan's not there.
Oh,
Happens.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Happens all the
this
time.
is the second time a human friend of ours has disappeared. What's going on?
Sometimes I fall
Say
asleep.
again?
Say
Sagan!
we'll find him. We're gonna find him. We're
Sagan!
gonna find him. I reach out to pat you, but then I remember oh wait, we're gonna find him. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna find him.
And can I get a reader, Jeremiah?
Yes.
In all of your slumber, you have the following vision. Can you read that first paragraph?
You find yourself in the middle of a battle. Sword clashes with shield. Wood splintered by arrows and fire raging in the background. Below you are the remains of what appear to be 2 large turnips smashed and squashed underfoot. Next to it seems to be a third, but upon closer inspection, it is the body of what looks like a farmer with its head decapitated next to it, almost undistinguishable from the turnip. Screams fill your ears as you hear a woman and its child torn from each other. The snarls of dogs as it finishes its prey with its neck in its clenches. As you look around, what remains of this small village of turnip farmer is now in ruin and lit ablaze. Cheers of men drown out the cries as men clad in red and yellow gather in rank and march on.
You guys all wake up. Our friend Zagan's not there.
Oh no.
We had that weird, awkward dream.
Does this trigger any seeds in me
And you?
with him disappearing?
Not like a seed of fear.
Okay.
Not necessarily. Not like you're afraid that you're gonna lose a friend, but the fear is specific making new friends.
Okay.
Good question. Does anything about that dream or that nightmare that y'all had stick out? It was. I should have printed out instead of giving it to you guys, but
Well, there was a
that's
turnip
okay.
man in the first vision, right? So this is him
Yeah.
being dead.
Oh my gosh! Inspiration. Very good, Mark. Yep.
Nice.
The guy who spoke up and said the pricing was gouged was a turnip man. Now he's dead. Very good, Mark. I'm impressed. I didn't think anyone was going to catch that. Okay, cool. Mark, why don't you roll me a D8? Let's see where you show up.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
All right, computer. No, not 2 D8s.
Oh no, it's D6. Sorry, D6.
Ah, good thing he stopped me. A 6. Hopefully high is good. Because if high is bad this time
You
around.
wake up in this chair next to the harp.
Ooh.
Where?
Bottom left corner.
Oh.
Why don't you roll me a save against the harp?
Those dirty harp attacks. Good thing it's not a harpy attack. Yeah. What am I rolling? Just a 1d20?
Hold on.
What kind of save?
It's a charisma.
Charisma save? 19.
Oh, perfect.
Nice.
You can tell that the sound of the harp is like right there playing in front of you, and it's magically being strummed as you can see the strings being plucked, and it pulls at you. But you know that you have a mission in life, and that nothing can pull and charm you away. So you stand up, and now you have your wits about you.
Sweet. I destroy the harp.
You want to attack the harp? Okay, you can attack it if you want.
I'm not liking this charming music.
Put your heart and soul into it.
Oh my gosh.
Very good. You guys are too good.
So I pull out my glaive and I just try to smash it.
Okay. Why don't you roll me a hit? Alright.
Hey.
Does it have reach?
Yeah.
Is it like a reach weapon?
Yeah.
So, since you're 5 feet from it, you'd have disadvantage, right?
No, that's only a lance.
Oh, you got a glaive.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
So I got an 8.
Yeah, you're trying to swing it. Shucks. It's a wily one. It does move kind of out of the way, but it's still strumming along.
It goes right through the strings.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go.
I poke at it, just misses every string.
You go right in between them.
I fell flat with my attack.
That's fantastic. I already gave you inspiration.
I make my way back to the room where everybody was.
Great. Okay, so we're back together, and Richten says, "Okay, let's conduct the second seance. Now that we're all together and our wits are about us, let's go ahead and do so.
Welcome
So,
back,
I'll
Zeke.
stand out of this one
You'll stand out of it?
so that Zayden can participate.
Okay.
So what is going on here? This is my first seance.
Well, gonna pedal on. We need to speak with these spirits because now we have some more information about them. We've learned some backstory of Lady Silvera, Castle Events, and we want to see what she needs from us. It seems like she's the victim in all this. She presumably was buried alive in the walls of these rooms or this house. So why don't we connect a seance, put our hands together, put our hands together on this planchette, which is a big, large disc that looks like a guitar pick. And in front of you is this large picture, or this large, board that's got letters all around it. So,
Like a
26
Ouija
letters
board?
all around. Huh?
It's like a Ouija
Like
board?
a Ouija board. It's a spirit board.
Oh.
And so we're all going to put our hands on the planchette, and then we're going to ask you questions and see what it can do. I can be the spokesperson unless someone else wants to. Someone else want to lead the charge?
I tap or cast guidance.
Tap who?
Sorry. Van Richten.
Richten. Oh, okay. Fine, I'll do it. Be happy to. Thank you for the guidance. Okay, so I guess before we do this, what are we asking specifically? What do we want to say? Seems like we've got 3 names here. One of them we've apparently accomplished the goal of. You guys were able to kind of silence or quell the chimney
Yeah.
witch, right? I forgot to ask you. We did that, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, good.
hopefully.
You were there, Gramps. Are you getting senile?
Curse you. I'm getting old. This is too much. Yes, I am getting old, and I'm a little senile. Can you tell? I've been here like 50 years. Great. So who are we gonna talk to? Theodora
Or do we want to talk to
Mara? We learned that she was buried. We could ask where she might have been buried. Or,
Can we ask her if she has a swirly face or one eye?
True.
We could ask her about Theodora. Or
Okay, we could ask her what her relationship was. Okay, I think
So
we
we
have
could. Who was the one that was stabbed in your vision?
it was Mara.
So we could ask her also about this other bad, naughty guy.
Dog Dranzorg.
Yeah, we could ask about the Dranzorg and
Okay. Alright.
Okay,
Sounds
great.
good.
So how about we do
Lady
this?
Silver.
I'll introduce it, and I'll ask the first question, and you guys can speak up. I don't have to necessarily read it. You guys put your hands together on this planchette, and then he looks around. He's like, "Where's the cat? We all need to be a part of this."
oh, do I need to bring a chair in? Or
Sure.
am I just
You
gonna
flipped a number of them, or why don't you
stand?
just come over and stand?
I'll stand. You can sit if you want.
Okay, I'll stand over there and put my hand on it.
Okay, so you all six of you now put your hands here. Normally you put your hands together on the planchette. The same kind of ominous sound and dark presence enters the room. It's almost as if it's like you're shrouded in fog, and you can feel a hotness against your face and a coldness against your chest. You can feel that the temperature's fluctuating. You can hear the reverberations of deep, dark sounds and then really high-pitched screams, and it's quite the introduction because it was different than the first seance. And over all of this, as you guys are about to give in to this darkness, you hear Von Richten say, "Greetings, spirit. Mara Silvera, have we accomplished your goal that you sought us to seek?" And then almost mechanically, all six of your hands are directed to the following characters. Greetings. Greetings. And then he says in a loud voice, "Who are we speaking to? Have we called upon Theodora Halvarest? Are we speaking to Mara Silvera? Or Dal Dranzorm?" And there's no reply. And then you feel very, very sharp cold, just like you felt cold over you when you were alone. This dread of just soaking cold and wet.
Oh, it's happening again.
I must have said something wrong. I'm a little tongue-tied here. I must not have been specific enough. Is there something someone else wants to say?
What other names do we know?
Who are we talking to?
Your hands, all of you kind of start to quiver and shake as the planchette is like reverberating a lot, and it starts to move over the letter M. And it kind of holds
Mara.
there. M.
Are you being stopped from communicating with us? Is something wrong?
Your hands kind of mechanically, as if like you now are in tune with the spirit of this dark essence. You guys kind of come back to the center position, and then the following word goes through. N-O.
Oh.
Are we speaking to Lady Silvera?
Same kind of thing, mechanically as if you're in tune. It goes over the following letters, Y-E-S.
Okay.
And then Von Richten's like, "I think she's doing a great job. Keep going." I won't say anything.
Greetings,
Seems
Lady
like the ladies
Silvera.
here in the room have connection or something.
Greetings, Lady Silvera. Were we able to? Are you satisfied with our efforts in evicting the chimney witch?
Mechanically, again, as you guys are in tune, the following letters, I-N-D-E-E-D. Indeed.
Okay. Good. We're pleased to hear that. We also encountered a spirit of one Theodora Halvarest. Did you know her?
Y-E-S, yes.
Can we ask who she is?
And the following word plays out, handmaiden.
And
Ooh.
what happened to this Theodora Halvarest?
Again, it's almost as if you're in connection. She's pleased with the way that you are asking these questions, and you kind of feel like there isn't as much as the temperature is against your face, and that it seems like you're succeeding in what you're doing. A single word comes out of the movement of the letters: murder.
Muck duck.
Muck duck.
I Red rum.
I was hoping you said muck duck.
Oh, by whom?
And with that, it's almost as if you can feel the emotion tied in this next singular letter, as like mechanically it's moving towards the letter D, but it's fighting against it. It's almost as if
I think
you can feel emotion and terror and a really hot, like scalding feeling against your face.
I think
happens as the planchette finally reaches D.
no, I think we understand that is a terrible tragedy.
Hey,
Yes.
should we ask her how we can purge
Yeah.
the letter D?
Is there anything we can do to fight against the one to whom you refer? I won't say his name out loud, but I think we all know who you're talking about.
You know who.
Yes, you know.
It's
who.
like Lord.
Is there anything we can do to, I suppose, avenge this Theodora or expel his influence from this house?
Great. So just like some of the other responses here, you can feel that this essence is starting to draw back, and the emotion is receding here. The cold or the heat that was pressed against your face is now lifted, and you can feel the temperature in the room going down. And the following phrase is provided: evict leper next.
Evict the leper next?
Evict leper next.
Okay. Where should we go to be able to do this?
Same kind of response. Appreciates it. It's almost as if you can feel the appreciation that you care about her. The following letters: TOWER, and then the planchette goes soft, and then your hands all drop.
Wait. Okay. None of us is strong enough to withstand a slight amount of breeze.
Should we ask her what's in the basement?
It's
The planchette
done.
is-
At this point, the planchette goes not rigid, but it goes limp, and all your hands drop to the ground or to the table, and
Okay.
you can feel the spirit withdraw.
Well, thank you, Lady Silver.
Impressive. My goodness, you should dabble in the. It seems like you have a way about the spirit board. It seems like you've done this before. Is that true?
I mean,
Yeah, we
don't
did it with you
so.
before.
It seems like all of it's coming from Renwick.
Oh well, I mean, I've heard about this kind of thing before.
You must have. It must be in your blood. You're gening something, but that was impressive. I don't believe it. He, makes more notes. The boulder gnome isn't as useless as I thought.
Oh, what a nice compliment!
He's in the past. You got bonk.
That was a little more gentle.
I'll be a little more hesitant before I bonk you in the brain again.
Thank you.
Very good, boulder gnome. Very, very good.
Good. Very generous of him.
Yes,
The
yes,
two of
very
you
good.
have reached an important phase of the relationship. Okay, so we need to go up this tower. It vanquished us, and so we surrendered to it. But we gotta just power through.
Yeah, and we might find less resistance this time because I think we were being guided somewhere, maybe potentially.
Okay, well, if push comes to shove, we can all just draft behind the one of us who has some strength.
Yes. I will go first again.
All right.
Okay. So, as you guys make your way to the tower here, and as our map changes, I'm going to award some inspiration to Katie for a fantastic job doing that seance. Very
Good job, Katie. We're all rooting for you.
So now I don't feel so bad that I haven't given the whole team.
It's okay.
inspiration. I'm giving everyone it now. I'm doing my job here. So we'll go ahead and switch the map, and you can see here that we're going to have a little bit of a tile thing. The bottom floor here is going to be in dark, in black, and then the stairway is leading up. It's 10 feet wide, and every 30 feet or so, it starts to go up 10 feet, I guess.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so I get into my adventures pack, and I grab 50 feet of rope, and I tie it around my waist,
Okay, very good.
and I hand it to the three behind me, and I cast Bless on them and say, Let's do this, brother.
All right.
And I hand him the rope and say, hold on to this. Let's press forward. So then I head up the stairs.
And before we go, I'm going to use my Emboldening Bond feature.
Oh, cool.
So this can stack with bless.
Yes.
You get a plus 1d4. Anybody who's in within 30 feet of me. I think it's only up to my proficiency bonus, so only 2 people, unfortunately, right now, but it'll get more. Get plus 1d4 to ability checks, saving throws, or attack rolls.
Cool.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's all 3.
It's like that bardic inspiration.
And, okay, it gets even better.
What?
You can use it once per turn for 10 minutes.
Shut up.
And it's as long as you guys are within 30 feet of another affected friend or me, you're good.
Dang.
Okay.
So I 2
broken.
people. I can do that on 2 people.
That is so broken.
It is, that's why peace clerics are broken.
Holy cow.
Okay.
I told Andy to ban peace cleric meetings.
I almost killed all of you.
So you've got Emboldening Bond,
Okay.
and then
But then we'll all come
Let's
back
give it to the
peace
person
cleric.
in the...
That's right.
Probably you, whoever has the least amount of strength.
I actually have the most amount of strength after you.
Oh, okay.
So
I have 0.
Yeah,
Okay.
plus 0 as well.
let's hear.
We're tied.
So
He's in a bottle.
Okay.
He
So-
doesn't.
He doesn't
You're
need
good.
it.
not
Okay.
gonna-
So one
I'm
of these
just
two.
sitting in there eating candied sweetmeats
Okay.
and looking at all my paintings of Jared Bright Magic naked.
Okay. So Cole and Zagan have Emboldening Bond. So as long as you two are either within 30 feet of each other or within 30 feet of me, plus 1d4 to ability check, saving throw, attack rolls once per turn for 10 minutes.
That's so
Okay.
broken.
It's broken. And I love it.
All right. Well, I start heading up the stairs.
Okay, so let's do a marching order here. So we've got Zagan, then whom?
I will go next because he has the light shield.
Okay.
We've got Cole.
Did everyone tie
follow after-
the rope around their
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
person?
I would say,
just do this
50 feet of rope
here?
can tie 3 people together.
Okay.
I too
I've got
have
another
50
50
feet of rope.
So-
Okay, so you all.
Yeah.
Okay, we can all just lash each other. Who's gonna bring up the rear?
Oh,
So
How do you want to separate? Every 10 feet? How do you want to do this?
Glow is in
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
genie
right.
lamp. Yeah.
You're right, thank you. I'll hold on to that. That's probably better. So it's just 4 of you, and who's holding the genie lamp?
The strong guy.
The strong Zagan. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you make your march forward, unimpeded. So now up
That's
the
what's
first
going in my head right now.
set of stairs.
I have I
Mark,
start
if
singing "Genie in a Bottle" by Christina Aguilera. Then I march up the stairs.
Okay, well, Mark, since you're now at that first landing here, approaching the second story, you can see, again, it's rubble. It presumably would have been a whole level, but there's only this much left. And it's just kind of hanging, whereas the rubble of what should have been floor here is down below. So you know very clearly right here is where you fall on the floor. So you want to make me a strength check against
add a d4.
that thing.
Add a d4.
Yeah, you can.
Or Glass and whatever.
I don't have bless, so
She cast Glass. Or
Oh,
no,
yes,
you
I
did.
did the Emboldening Bond.
Who did you do it with?
Cole and Zagan.
Oh, so then on any saving throw you get an extra thing, right?
Mhm.
Zagan? So
And
you
you
get
have
you didn't get Bless,
inspiration
but you
as well.
got
plus
Or-
4.
okay.
And
you
I'm-
get the Emboldening
And
Bond.
you have inspiration as well.
I'm gonna use inspiration as well.
Okay, so go ahead and roll and then decide if you want to do it. If you want to use inspiration. But you do get her with
Yes.
Emboldening
This could work out well, guys. Come on.
Fingers crossed.
Are the cards? 16. Is that right? Did I do the math right?
14, I think.
14.
Yeah, 14.
Bond. Very good.
I rolled a
That's sufficient.
3 and ended up with 14.
You make your way up.
That's awesome.
Cole.
Okay.
Use all the powers.
5, 9. I'm going to be lucky.
Ooh.
20 something.
Yeah, 23.
Perfect. You make it through. You're able to push through the winds. You can feel it pull on you, but you've prepared adequately here. You make it to the first
When
level.
me and him get through, I think we should just turn and brace ourselves with the rope.
Yeah, do
to
we get
catch.
advantage because we're...
Now that we're there pulling, does it help them?
Yeah, you guys can make the help action if you'd like.
Sweet.
Okay.
So the next person coming up. we got
Smart,
Runaway.
guys. We're so smart.
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay, so that is so that's 17.
Yeah, you're
18.
good.
Yeah.
You're good?
Come on, kitty cat.
17.
Yay.
All right.
Very good. You're able to make it.
I tap on the bottle, and I say, "We made it. If you want to come out."
I'm gonna
Wait,
stay
did
here
we make it
just
all the
in-
way?
just in case there's something terrible coming next.
There appears to be another set of stairs in front of you. So you
Yeah,
got this
just hop out
landing
of
with
the
another
front
set of
section.
stairs.
Okay,
This
guys.
set of stairs, like,
We can
goes
do it
up.
again.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
I
Just
believe
like
it.
my wizarding.
It's alright. I
school.
get my.
Why
Moving
don't we make a
stairs.
perception check? What's this? Cole?
Yeah.
I'm.
Not good. 4. That's not a
Yeah,
plus
that's
1.
not very
That's
good.
a minus 1.
I got an 18.
You got an 18?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're in here.
Do I see?
Yeah, you see 2 skeleton bodies.
Oh, they're gonna come
on the
alive.
floor there.
All right, I'll be really careful.
Okay, so we're gonna send the boulder gnome here over.
Well, we kind of all have to go over because we're tied together.
No, we can give her some slack on the rope.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
get some
give her
slack.
some slack.
And if she falls to her death, we can catch her because she's a nub.
So you guys separate each other by 10 feet. So presumably you've got about 20 feet of slack.
Yeah,
Okay.
10 and 10. Okay,
That's
so you
enough to get
go
close to them.
we got you.
5, 10, 15, 20. You can get right there. Great,
So-
roll me investigation.
All right. Man,
You can do it.
I'm much better at perception than
Kate,
investigation. Yes. I somehow forget to do that every
No, you're
time.
not. You're doing great.
10.
10.
10.
You can see that these bones definitely could have been could have fallen from above. You look up and there is a nice hole.
Okay.
Like you can see the landing up above you. It's completely cleared, right? Or not cleared, but it's like solid. Isn't as if that the third level dropped, except for a circle right above you.
Okay.
Presumably that's where these have fallen.
Okay.
And in 10, you can find that underneath the rubble of the bones, there is a satchel.
A satchel. Okay.
Okay, so
She's
you're
in
gonna
the
rummage through
walls. She
the
got
satchel.
walls. Yeah, I opened the satchel.
Alright. As you rummage through the satchel, they stand up and take a
Okay.
pair of swipes at you. Let's roll initiative.
I had my shield up.
Ah,
too,
they
so-
missed. Darn it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's roll initiative. Okay, top of the key, where are we at?
That's me, I believe. Yep. I am going to cast Sacred Flame. They have to make a dex save. DC 13.
I failed.
Okay. That would be 7 radiant damage.
Gotcha.
I will draw my short bow and
Okay.
shoot at it.
Okay, great.
And I get a D4 from your
Yes.
thing, right?
Yep, yes, exactly.
The not bless the other
Emboldening
thing.
Bond.
Oh,
yeah.
Emboldening Bond, gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's right.
It is.
14.
Oh, that hits.
Oh, yeah. 9.
Nice. Very good. Did you add your sneak attack to it?
Oh no, I
Is your
didn't.
friend next to it?
I do, yay. 4 more.
Okay, so that puts us at
7 and 9,
20.
16, 20.
Okay, thank you. All right, who's up next? We got Zagan.
So they can then Kieran and skeletons.
Zagan, what are you
I
doing?
go and attack the bloodied one. Natural 20.
Shot.
I should have attacked the other one.
Yeah.
I rolled a 25,
Okay, it's total.
13.
Okay, you just pulverize it. Nice. You just cut it right in half. It's,
Yeah, I move right behind the gnome and
well,
then
he's 10 feet away. He's not reaching.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
You can just go over.
You
yeah,
don't
I
need
can
to move.
I can just
Yeah,
do
right over
You
the
can just
head.
Yeah,
pop
I'm
with
sure.
the backside of the
With the
pole.
backside?
Very good.
a backside pull arm his face. Does a 14 hit?
14 hits.
5. What does the bludgeoning damage do?
It doubles.
So 10.
10 damage.
Okay.
Okay, next
I
up
will,
is Kieran.
12 hit,
You can use your
12
thing.
hits.
10 damage.
Thank you. Bloody.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Now, did
Skeleton.
Glow? You
My
can't
hunch is it's better for me to stay in the lamp as long as I can rather than to help 4 other
Gotcha.
second level characters team up on 2 weak skeletons.
Gotcha. This boneless stands up and takes a pair of attacks on our older known friend. That's a 12.
No, neither.
I
of
can do
those.
so. I'm like the most loving skeleton. I can do this crushing embrace, where it just gives you happiness and
Aw,
reduces your HP.
that sounds
But a lot.
lovely.
But I missed 3 times in a row.
Renwick's HP again.
Okay, we're at the top of the key.
That's me. I'm going to walk in front of the skeleton. I'm going to move 5 feet to the right. And I'm going to attempt to shove it off of the
Okay,
edge.
there we go.
That's
now-
a 6.
You get
Plus,
Don't you get the bond?
I can affect the number of friends. I don't know if
So
it
you can't
affects
affect
me.
yourself.
I can affect myself, but I have to
Does it
choose.
say creatures or other creatures?
Yeah, she
chose
gets
us
to
to.
do 2,
Okay, never
and
mind.
it was those 2.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I already used the bless.
Wait,
I've
bless
got
still?
the inspiration, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Darn it.
I wasted it.
A very uninspired push.
That's a 7
Okay,
total.
It's stays where it's at.
Dang.
So right in between Cole and Renwick, please make a charisma check.
10.
I got a 19. The question mark hurls the target up to 30 feet in any direction.
Well, she's tied. She's tied to us. I make an athletics check.
Yeah, Mark, make an athletics
Oh,
check.
guys, I have +5 to athletics.
Okay. And you have the Emboldening Bond.
Crit! Natural 20, baby!
Shot.
That's 2 20s in a row!
Okay. She goes down, but she's dangling.
Thank you for catching
She's
me.
dangling.
Just like, oh.
So you are basically, in a contest here, you're going to have to do something about this rope.
Well, how heavy is she?
I'm only 40 pounds.
You can hold her, but you can't take
I can
any
hold her with
actions
one hand,
besides
probably.
save.
So, because I'm holding her, I can't attack?
No.
What? I couldn't hold her with one hand after getting a 25
You
shot.
got a
A
two-handed-
glaive is a 2-handed
You have a
weapon.
two-handed thing.
Or
Okay, where are we at? We're at Cole now.
cool.
I yell to you, Cole, and I say,
To Cole.
yeah, to Cole, I say, what was that? And
Perception check.
do a perception check, essentially.
Perception?
Okay.
Does that take his...
This is a
No.
skill check,
Yes.
but it's only once per round.
it
I
is
get
once per
to-
turn.
So each
Okay.
person has a turn. So each
Okay.
turn you can
so
go on.
so
All right.
so-
That person has-
can I
yeah.
see the exact?
Yeah, figure
Yes.
that out.
No, I got the
But it's probably not something I want to do now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going
yeah.
To attack.
But yeah, just do.
5.
Man. Cole.
You don't see anything, but you hear. Cackle.
In my,
There's a cackle.
You'll hear it, but you don't see anything.
I
Hey.
don't see anything. Okay, I will attempt to shoot
Okay.
the skeleton
All right.
thing. 14.
14 hits.
5.
Okay, good. Very good. You shoot through its center mass and it goes down.
this satchel better be
Well done.
worth it.
Okay. Who's up next? Zagan.
Zagan and Kieran.
You can take action to pull your
Yep.
friend up.
Yep.
You can move if you want, because you caught her, but you're limited. You got about maybe 10 feet to move around.
I move backwards as I'm pulling her up. Because I want to get away.
Okay, make an athletics check.
14.
No
Okay.
bond
Yeah,
me
we'll
here. That's bad.
That's
That's bad.
So you're able to pull her back up, and she's gonna, be prone right here. And now you can make some more movement if you want.
Thanks.
Yeah. I do a perception check, actually.
Okay,
instead
roll
of
perception.
move, to see if I can see whatever this thing was.
Okay.
20.
You feel like you saw something shimmer in that hole, but there's nothing there now.
In what hole?
So
There's a
right
hole
above
where
you,
the
there's a hole.
skeletons fell through.
Oh,
The
I see.
skeletons presumably have fallen.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Who's up
Okay.
next? We've got Kieran.
Kieran.
I am going to ready attack
Okay.
for anything that shows its ugly see-through face or whatever.
Sure. Do you want to move?
Forward 5 and into the middle. No, right there. Yep.
Like that? Cool. All right. Blow.
Yes.
Would you like to take an action this round?
What does my intuition tell me? Is this a good point to jump out of my safe space? I get a 18 on my insight check.
You feel more comfortable in this safe space.
I stay there.
You feel very
I think I'm serving an important rear guard for the party.
Okay.
All right. Top of the round.
How high up?
I pull up my flute and I'm playing my flute.
Can sounds come out of it?
I don't think so.
Oh.
It probably functions just like the lamp on I Dream of Jeannie, where like if someone lifts up the
Okay.
top, they can look down and see me.
It's not
But
even sound like
what causes things to pull you out of the lamp? I mean,
If the lamp were destroyed,
um,
which I hope doesn't happen.
okay. Is this like a duration you can stay in there? Or is it an action to go in, but bonus action to
It's
jump
an
out?
action to go in, bonus action to come out, if I recall correctly.
Are you aware of anything outside?
While inside, you can hear the area around your vessel as if you were in its space. You can remain inside the vessel for a number of hours equal to twice your proficiency bonus.
6 hours.
You exit the vessel early if you use a bonus action or leave. If you die, I don't know how I would die while in there, or if the vessel is destroyed.
Millennials are just really non-combative, non-confrontational people. So she's doing her best to stay
But she's-
out of conflict.
Well,
She's in her safe space.
She
my
feels
hunch
right at
is-
home.
if we encounter some sort of fireball or whatever, I'll come out after that.
There you go.
Understandable.
And the interior is a 20-foot radius, 20-foot high, and by the time I get 10th level, I can bring you all in with me.
Oh,
So-
wow.
What?
Wow.
That's awesome.
Lamp party.
Okay, we'll put the safe place over here, and we'll put
Oh my
glow
gosh.
right there in her safe
There we
space.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got Renwick.
Okay, how high up is the hole that they fell through?
20 feet.
20 feet? Okay, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame in the hole. It ignores cover.
So is it a target that you can see that you're shooting at?
I think it's a target that I choose.
Did you make the perception?
I don't think I made the perception check.
Like,
I was
I
dangling.
made the perception and I failed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought
but-
she did. My apologies. You can make a perception check.
I will
with
make
that
a
if you
perception
like.
check.
You are prone.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll lay on my back and look up through the hole.
All right.
Oh, mercy. That's a 7.
Yeah, you don't see
What is
it.
going on?
A lot of
You-
sevens
You hear
tonight.
another cackle.
You can also roll
Okay,
somewhere.
I get up.
Okay, you get up.
I stand up on Zagan. I'm going to walk up to Zagan and put my hand on his shoulder and cast Sanctuary on him. Lasts for 1 minute, so
Oh, I love
any target that attacks him has to make a Wiz save, or if it fails, it has to end its turn or change target.
Okay.
Dude.
Thank you.
So
All right, cool.
Okay, we took care of the skeleton, so let's move back.
You could
Okay,
check.
where are we moving?
Keep moving back towards there.
15.
Yeah.
Are we out of initiative yet?
Nope, you're not out of
So
initiative.
something is still watching us.
Already a shot if something decides to attack us.
As you start to back up, why don't you make me a strength check save?
Oh, okay.
14?
Got a 19 again.
Gosh.
Get shot off.
Oh, good.
Renwick and
Okay.
Kieran, why don't you guys make me a save?
Now, are you seeing what's shooting you off?
Because of the difference in the weight and the force, and you're on the edge here too. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say that you caught your friend. You're dangling, but you didn't. It kind of lurches you forward. You
And
fail.
this would be a fear point doodad thing?
Not necessarily, no. Because
Okay.
It was an attack on you.
Okay.
So attacks don't add fear points.
Yet.
Yet. Okay, we are at. So Cole, you didn't necessarily take your action because the moment you moved, you were hit.
Okay.
So you can take an action.
Try to climb up the rope.
Yeah, okay. I'll try and climb up the rope.
So you're down 10 feet, so it's going to take 20 feet of climb, or 20 feet of your speed to climb up. And
Okay.
then you can do an athletics check.
You're one
Okay.
strong gnome.
I got you.
10.
10?
Oh, sorry, athletics. 5.
No, you don't make any headway at all.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
you didn't succeed. Okay, next up, we've got Zagan.
So, do I go after this mysterious throwy-offy person, or do I come
Why
help
make a
him out?
perception check? What are we doing?
I use Divine Sense to
Okay.
try to locate it the best I can, even after my perception.
You can tell around the rim of the
So I-
hole is where
I hold up my amulet and
The
my
evil
infrared
is
goes
evil.
off.
there's
So-
definitely evil emanating, undead.
Okay, then I grab the lamp and I open it and say, "Hey, there's evil up here. I'm checking you up, just so you know." I close the lamp and I
Okay.
throw the lamp exactly where the hole is.
And I go, yes, master.
Dang it, I didn't catch that. I was looking down. I did.
Here we go.
Okay, so roll me. I don't know how this works. If you're trying to throw something into it,
I would think it would be athletics.
So in previous editions,
like an attack.
if you throw an object, and I don't know what it is in this, if you just are throwing an object at a square, it's AC 5. And then if you want to say it's like a range increment of 10 or 20 or something, anything beyond that, you can make the AC higher, or you can give them disadvantage, or you can give them disadvantage on the roll.
No, we'll say target number 10. 5 for being a smaller round, and then for how high up it is, we'll say 10.
23.
Okay, yeah.
There it
It'll
is.
throw up
Good man.
Right up, and it kind of clamors and clangs.
Ching, 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 ching. I'm sure, Miss Glow, you're probably confused about my directions. I just opened it up. Hey, I'm throwing you by.
No, that's okay. I'm aware of what's going on.
So as I'm done, right? My throw is my
Yeah,
bonus
that's
action.
gonna be your action, and
Stay strong, Coles.
Yeah, and then you can move if you want, Mark.
I move over to the gnome. So if I have to grab the rope and help, I
Move
can.
close to the edge. That's great.
Me, I'm gonna try and pull my friend up.
Wait, what? We are friends! Yes!
Uh-oh.
Mission accomplished! He said it. He said the F word. No takesy backsies.
No.
He said the F word.
Okay.
You know when cats get scared, it goes all the way from the tail up to the back of the neck.
Just
Yep.
The hairs on the back of your neck.
the hackles. Raise your hackles.
And you get a tick of fear because you said that.
Oh.
You get a tick of fear.
Nah.
You admitted he's your friend.
Yep.
It was a reaction.
Yep.
His unconsciousness couldn't help it.
Good. Add a tick of fear to that.
Okay. Okay. That's yep. All right.
That's totally fair.
So this is just a strength check, or
Yeah, this is just a
14.
Yeah, that's good.
But you have your bonus too.
Oh.
So I'm gonna say where you're at, you'll pull him up to here, and he can kind of be prone right there. Skeletons are gone, so it's glow.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I will pop out of my bottle wherever I am.
Okay.
Then as an action, I will discharge my radiant consumption. I radiate bright light 10 feet out from me, dim light 10 feet beyond that.
Sweet.
Everyone who's within the bright light takes 1 point of radiant damage, no saving throw every turn.
10 feet.
Yeah. 20 feet total. So do I. It hits me too.
But you're immune.
I have resistance to radiant damage, so it goes down to 0. And before I engage it, I say,
Okay. An entity appears in a corporeal form in front of you. It takes 1 point of
radiant damage.
radiant damage. So we're gonna have like a 2-part thing here.
That's amazing.
Okay.
You ever play
Okay.
Rust?
No.
We are at top of the key. We got Renwick.
Okay, can I see it now that it's in a corporeal form?
Now, yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame up at it.
Okay.
It ignores cover. Dex save DC 13.
I fail.
Oh,
where's
very
my
good.
D8? Oh,
Okay.
that was 8. 8 points of radiant damage.
Well done.
Okay, and then I'm going to move towards the stairs as far as I can.
Okay.
So which is 25 feet.
So you're not the leader, so you're kind of bound. You get to right there.
Okay, alright.
You just have to go back in that order.
Just kind of go, "Whoop." Okay.
Why don't you make
Come on, guys.
a strength check?
Oh no.
Get some wind that's pushing against you. Step on that first step.
Okay. Check or saving
See,
throw?
I like this because I avoided the thing that I couldn't possibly do.
It's I
No,
already
she
used
didn't
it.
get blessed.
Oh wait, no, I did get blessed. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
she did.
Yes,
Yeah, I
I
blessed
did.
her.
Okay, 10. Oh no, wait, sorry.
7 plus 4, 11.
11. Ugh.
Uh,
Brain. 11.
Hold on. Target number 15.
Oh.
Okay. Who has reactions?
Me.
Yeah, Mark's got a reaction, and I believe Cole is tied to her as well. It was Mark, Cole, her.
So if he fails to grab her, then
Then you get a reaction.
then I have to react and try to grab both
No,
of them.
I'm at the end.
Oh, you're right.
So then
That's right.
So that it would pull both of us off,
It'll
and then
pull
he'd
him.
get a reaction
Yeah.
for all three of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
holy crap! I don't know how
Here we
strong
go.
I can
Roll
be.
the century.
Oh.
16.
Good. You're grab onto that rope. Save your friend, and she topples
Oh my
again on the other side.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good thing we had a rope.
You
Good
guys
thing you guys had rope.
you guys are very good catches.
This
Thanks.
leper is such a jerk. Okay, we are at the leper's turn. So you can see this leper. You can see its form now, and it's not invisible anymore. It's holding a corporeal shield and sword, and it's going to slam its shield into you.
It's a leper.
That's what she called it.
Does it look like
Lazarus.
the leper?
I mean, it's got a sword and shield on it, but it's got like these little tassel or like ropes that are not ropes, but like fabric that's kind of stringing off of it. So you can definitely tell it's leper. It's got these bandages that are kind of stringing, but kind of adding to the poltergeisty.
It does it look like the leper from Darkest Dungeon? That's all I care about.
Yes.
Thank
It
you.
looks exactly like a leper.
Unless it starts jumping, in which case spelling mistake and it's leaper.
Yes. It is
The oldest
we'll
trick.
see if she spelled it right.
Oldest trick.
Okay, here we go.
Okay,
Melee attack.
I hope you are unsuccessful.
That's a 14 to hit.
My armor class is 17.
Okay. Okay, it's done. Pull her up.
Okay. I will get up and attempt to pull Fenwick up.
Make a check.
12.
Yeah, you're able to pull her up.
Yay!
We should try and move up as a party, not one at a time. And I'll end my turn.
Next up, we've got Zegan.
Is the figure up top? Can I see through the hole? Are they line of sight?
You can see it. Yeah, you got line of sight from there.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving up
Okay, so 5, 10 feet to get to the landing.
20 more feet.
15. Okay, roll me a strength check as you step onto the stairs.
17.
Okay, you're good.
I was
You
19
have your
actually.
action. Do you want to? That's about as far as you can move because you're the lead.
Yeah, I turn around and I
Take a help action.
help action
Okay.
for whoever's
Next
next.
person who has to do it gets advantage.
Yep,
Perfect.
exactly.
Kieran.
Kieran.
Okay, well then I will take that advantage. Yeah. And we're gonna try and climb some wind.
I'm gonna say you can only move 20 feet because you're at. Oh no, you're at the end. You're
Yeah.
at the end. You can freely move. You can freely move, and then you've got about 20 feet. So
Yeah, you're
Oh
good.
my god.
19 and a 17.
Yeah, plus
Oh my
3.
goodness.
So
good.
like
Yeah, you succeed.
22.
You make it up to your friends. Terrific. And now it's Glow's turn.
Okay, so
Unless, hold on. Did you want to take an action? I'm sorry.
I'll
Help
do a
action
help
next
action.
okay,
Yes.
so am I right next to an edge?
Yes, there's a hole right in front of you.
Okay, so what I want to do is step over here, so I'm not.
Right here.
Well, yeah, either there or there. It doesn't matter whichever. See,
It's on the ledge.
I deem safest.
Yeah, so we'll say that there's a 10-foot hole right here.
Okay, but I'm not like if he shoves me 5 feet, he can't send me flying, right?
So if you
Yeah,
go
if
if
he
you go
takes
up
the shove
here,
action,
you're
you move 5
he's in
feet.
between you and this hole. So if you go
Yeah, so
back
that
up.
seems better to go right there, right? 'Cause then he
Yeah, I would
can-
go diagonal to him.
Yeah, then he. So albeit is
I
2 o'clock.
go north 5 feet.
mean, he.
So the hole.
Other
Other way.
that's
Other way.
south of
That
us.
way.
Yeah.
There we
There
go.
we go.
So that's safest. Okay.
Sure.
Does he look like he's wearing metal armor?
In its corporeal form, yes.
Okay. So then when I
But not physical armor. You don't see armor.
So
See,
do I deduce from my amazing Arcana of +2 if I cast Shocking Grasp, if I'll get advantage on the roll the way I do normally when attacking someone wearing metal armor.
Why don't you make an Arcana check?
19.
Doesn't seem like you would.
Okay. I will do it anyway because that's all I got. Oh, Gordon's alive. Wait, you gave me
Inspiration.
Okay, I spend it.
Okay.
There we go. I hit a 21.
That hits.
It takes 9 points of lightning damage, 2 points of thunder damage, and 1 point of radiant damage from my radiant consumption. And
All right.
like the light from my lightning, you see it first, and then half a second later, then you hear the thunder.
Perfect.
Nice.
You can tell the lightning and thunder, it's able to resist some of it.
Okay.
For the last bit of damage from the radiant.
The radiant.
So it takes a total of 6 damage.
Okay, and then at the end of my turn, it'll take 1 more point of radiant damage
So,
for my radiant consumption.
okay. Very good. All right.
Cole can maybe shoot him with a
So,
crossbow.
top of the key, right away.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
Can I still see it
Oh, and I
through the
still
hole?
max it.
Not here. You had to be one space up.
Okay, I'll move
You had to be one space
one
up.
space up. I'll move that
You'll
down.
move one space up? Okay, right here.
And then I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame, DC 13 deck save.
Don't save it, baby.
I fail.
Okay,
Good job, Katie.
that's an extra 4 radiant damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna move
20.
back. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement. I think I have 10 feet left.
Oh, 21 points. Okay, you got 10 feet. Yep. You want to step up on the landing?
Don't step on the landing.
Not yet.
Well,
Karen does
You-
have
you-
the.
you have
Oh,
advantage.
that's right.
advantage.
Okay, yeah, I'll step up on it.
Okay, so roll me a strength check, target number 15, with advantage.
Natural 20.
Yay!
So a total
Right.
of 22.
The
You do a little
boulder
dance
gnome.
on it, keep your toes.
You turn into a
Eat
boulder.
that, win.
Or an unmovable object.
Perfect. Okay, it backs away, and out of your sphere,
So I can take an attack of
you can
opportunity.
take an opportunity. As it's
Uh,
backing away, its corporeal form disappears, and it becomes invisible that you can't see.
I don't carry any weapons.
But you can take an attack if you want.
Like throw a punch at it.
Sure,
You're
if
on
you wanna
strike.
try.
My punch will do 1 minus 1 points of damage.
And it's halved because it's got resistance.
No, I'm too peaceful. I don't carry weapons.
Okay. Why don't you make a strength check?
Me?
Yes.
7. 8, 6.
Great. You are shoved downhill as its telekinetic push thrusts you down the hole, and you drop
40.
40 feet to the bottom. 1d6 for every 10 feet. That's a 46.
Oh,
I should have.
10 points of bludgeoning damage or fall damage.
Yeah.
I rolled ones and twos.
Okay, I admire you for your excellent DMing. Okay, so I take 10 points?
10 points of fall damage.
Okay, so I'm at 7.
You
I'll be okay.
could-
Cole, you're up.
You
Cole.
could have died right there.
Okay.
yeah, quite literally.
Did I
Yeah.
see glow fall?
Oh yeah, you saw her.
I'm this huge, like, a blazing star is born.
Oh,
I'm like radiating light.
Her body hits it. No, it just plummets down. It doesn't hit anything.
let's
Make your way up.
go up the stairs.
So,
Yeah.
so again, you've got that cunning action that you can use to move pretty far.
Right.
So-
If you weren't tied.
Yeah, if I wasn't tied.
So
So,
I'm going to say that you've got 20 feet of slack.
okay.
So you can move up to them and then move 20. So you can move 40 feet if you wanted.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
attempt that.
Okay, so you make your way on the landing. So roll me a strength check.
Okay.
Emboldening Bond.
Thank
15.
Oh, I'm lucky.
You do have inspiration, which you haven't used. I gave you.
I would use
right,
luck.
right.
What was your number that you got?
A nat 1.
Oh yeah, you should do a lucky roll.
Yeah. Okay.
What number?
That
Okay.
is 13, and the inspiration you said I can use a
D6.
D6 to roll.
Pray that you don't roll 1.
Okay, it's a 4.
Perfect.
So-
Okay. You feel the wind, the gust of wind push against you hard, but you can stave it off. You've got 30 more feet you can move.
Oh,
So you
Okay.
go
Is there going
5,
to be any
10,
more
15,
wind?
20
I think we
feet
should just
movement,
cut the
and then
rope
10 more
run
with
up
your
there.
cunning action if you want. So
Yes.
it's right
She's
there.
1 hit point.
And then I'll help the next person, assuming when
you
stuff
can do
still
that.
happens. Yeah.
Okay,
So
so you'll take the help action and you. Say again, what are you doing?
How many feet do I have to get up to the top?
You still got 45 feet.
And do I sense any other wind on this platform?
Oh, there's plenty of wind.
So I go my movement as far as I can.
10, 15, 20, 25. You can get to right here.
I can move 30
Another
feet.
large gust of wind pushes you. So go ahead and roll me again.
Do I still have that bond thing?
Yes.
Yes.
That lasts for 10 minutes. You've
That
definitely
thing
still
is
got
so
that.
amazing. 17 plus 3.
Perfect. Yep, you're good. Oh,
Okay.
my heart.
Okay.
You guys are being pushed. So much. Not
Literally.
much combat. but
Literally
lots,
pushed.
Lots of pushing. Lots of literally pushing.
if we
Okay.
survive this, it'll be
Where
a
are we
big
at
win
here?
for
I'm gonna
us.
go fast. Kieran, you're up.
I am going to. Well, let's see here. So I can only get. How far away from Renwick can I?
I was extending it, giving you guys 20 feet.
Yep. So that's as far as I can go,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ready a help action for Renwick.
Or
For Renwick.
because you're at the end, huh?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Well, what are you doing?
Okay, so I'm using my dark gift.
Okay.
The fastest way to get up there is if I misty step.
Okay, so you can stand up using half of your movement.
If I
I
misty
did
step
misty step.
behind the paladin who's 3 times bigger than me, can I draft behind him?
Just get up close.
No.
No. Okay. So I will misty step up as close as I can.
Okay,
So-
make a. That's 30 feet right there. Make
Okay.
a strength check.
Okay. And you're sure you didn't cast bless on me?
Well, I couldn't, could I?
Okay. I get a 3.
Oh my gosh.
You plummet 30 feet.
Okay.
Oof. That's 13 points of fall damage.
Okay. I'm dying.
How many rounds do I have to get down to?
We need to GTFO. This fight is beyond our capabilities. We have to get out of here. We can't win this.
It's at 1.
We're so close.
It's up.
We're at one. It's
It-
at
and
one.
if we
We're
can
so
get
close.
into where we can see it and just
If we
Mhm.
just do a chain of help actions and just get up as fast as we can.
we got
I
this.
think we
Does
can do
anyone have
this.
healing
You don't
word?
got this.
No,
I have
I'm
cure
dying.
wounds.
You have to touch
Yeah.
him.
I also have laying on of hands.
You just touch him.
Yeah.
But I
But-
could.
Lay on it.
But Katie can cast.
Healing word?
Healing word.
No, I don't have healing word.
You don't have healing
I
word?
don't
You don't have healing word.
Kate.
She's only 6.
You want to retcon that?
I mean,
You did sleep a that night.
I
Okay.
did. I could retcon.
Here's the plan.
Pay attention, guys. Let's pay attention.
Kieran.
This is very, very difficult.
Just cut the
Okay,
rope,
Here we
jump.
go.
Cats always land on their feet, and feet glow a good berry. Or what's
yeah.
it?
Oh wait, can I try to make an acrobatics check to lessen the
Belladonna
damage?
berry.
To lessen the damage,
Yeah.
it's straight up just says if you fail, you get pushed off.
Yeah.
And then every 10 feet you take a d6, so there's no check on that. It was Glow's turn.
So
And
now it's top of the key. So you have.
So Renwick.
I didn't prepare healing word
I could
at the
always.
beginning of the day, but I
Yeah.
mean,
If I potentially
Let's
jump
just run
down.
with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just try to beat the good
Okay.
bad guys.
okay, I'm gonna go up the stairs as much as I can and
Okay.
prepare help action for Cole.
Where are you at? Okay.
So you can go past me. You can go your
Okay.
full 30 and then make your check with
No,
your
you moved
advantage.
25,
I
right?
moved 25.
Or 25.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I can-
okay.
I have the help action ready for Cole.
Sagan has the help action ready.
You
Oh, okay,
Or
so-
you
okay.
can do help on me.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do help on Kieran. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you're doing help action?
Yes, on Kieran.
Okay. Great. Now we're
Going to
at.
give him a good push up the stairs.
Okay. Mark, roll me a strength save. A random gust of wind from a different direction hits you. No. This is not.
Oh, this is
different. This is different. This is
Oh.
you don't get help action on this.
Well, I rolled a 9 then.
You felt a gust of air from a different direction hit you, but you're able to stave it off, and nothing happens. Fall off. Make a perception check.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna perceive you. I will perceive your face, and I'll throw a javelin at your eyes. 9.
Okay.
Did you use
Noted.
Emboldening Bond on the save?
You don't see anything. You hear the cackle again. You don't see anything. Okay, let's moving on. We're going cold.
Okay, I'm going to try and get up as far as I can with my regular
Okay.
movement.
So you can go 20.
Yeah.
Who are you tied to?
I'm
He's getting
tied
help from-
to Renwick and Zagan.
You can get to there.
Okay.
So roll me a strength.
Emboldening Bond as well.
Okay.
If you want.
That was cocked. Yes, I would like to. 16.
There it is. Very good. Do you have an
Okay.
action? What do you want to do?
So I will make the help action. Whoever uses it. My
Yeah, that's how it
understanding.
is.
Oh,
You're
okay.
just
Yes.
sturdying the rope, and you're gonna. Whoever wants to take it can.
Okay,
Right,
I go as
right.
far as I can up the stairs, but I don't see anything.
You can make a perception check if you like.
Yes, I do want to make a perception check. 19.
You see a corporeal, just a little shimmer right there that's looking down, just off to the side. Because if you think about it 3-dimensionally, as you're going up, there is a space where you can look down where the stairs are, and
Okay.
that's where you see a shimmer.
I check a javelin at the shimmer.
Okay, roll me with disadvantage.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
Wait,
Disadvantage.
Oh, shoot. Come on, double nat 20. 18. Plus
Okay.
23.
Very good, very good.
Okay.
23. You hit? There it is.
7 damage.
Very good. Okay, as you throw this blindly into the poltergeist, you hit its center mass. It goes right through, and the hole that normally would have, come back together dissipates and disappears as the whole tower itself comes to a silence, and the winds stop beating down the stairs. Finally, our adventurers have clutched victory out of the jaws of defeat. What will they find at the top of the tower? Will they be able to satisfy Mara Silverhand's demands? Will the adventurers be able to make it to Glow's aid and be able to resuscitate her? Or will it be her demise? Will Kieran and Cole ever find friendship? Join us next time.
You're listening to Van Richten's Guide to A Curse of Strahd. Quest with us, where adventure abounds. Next time in the Fates Forge.